today I got another Ioffer video for you, and it's not really a video today. I got a little story about a recent bad experience that I had with Ioffer, so I thought I would just share it with you guys. And if any of you guys have had similar experiences with Ioffer, then feel free to leave a comment or email me, or maybe we can get it resolved or whatever. But here's one of my stories recently that have really been bad for me. So I'm slowly starting to see some shady qualities in them. So this unreliable, shady seller is using a shady, uncontactable website which falsifies sellers' ratings. This was way back too when I first started using Ioffer, but it's just been an experience that I've never really been completely able to shake out my system, because it's just something ain't right about it. But back when I never really used Ioffer before, when I first started using it, I never used it because it always looked a bit shady to me. But I decided to give it a go because I really wanted a discontinued DVD box set that was listed there, and I desperately wanted it for my collection. So I carefully read the seller's listings. Cross Toys, I think, was the name, and I was happy to see that he accepted PayPal. In fact, his listing stated he only took PayPal. So this made me feel more comfortable ordering, because PayPal really has your back. So if you don't get your product, you can get your money back. So anyway, I ordered the box set and was disappointed to find out that there was no option to pay with PayPal. So I did not feel comfortable giving my Visa debit details, so I messaged the seller. The good thing about Ioffer is it tells you when the seller was last online. So every day for 7 days I emailed the seller asking how I could pay by PayPal as advertised. Every day for 7 days he ignored me, but he was like regularly online, because I used to see him, he was online. So he was basically just ignoring my emails. So basically after the arbitrary 7 days, I left a negative feedback. Weeks later, my feedback still isn't live and is mysteriously absent from the seller's feedback list. There's no option to view the only negative feedback on the website, or to sort feedback in order of bad to good. Very convenient for sellers and for Ioffer. If you make it impossible to find negative feedback for people, then people are likely to be impressed, and the lack of negative feedback on view and just order anyway. So basically after the 10 days I messaged Ioffer to ask why my feedback was not live on the feedback page, and I got no reply. A week later I emailed them again, and still no reply from Ioffer. So now my experience boils down to seller is lying on the profile about accepting PayPal. The seller ignores order and ignores your emails. Negative feedback is censored from the site and cannot be seen. Negative feedback cannot be filtered or sorted into view, so you can't even like sort it from good from bad feedback. And Ioffer themselves ignore your customer service. So overall, my first experience with PayPal, it was shady, dodgy sellers working on a shady, dodgy, censored website. But having said that, that was my first go on Ioffer. Yeah, it was, well, I've done it a few times before that. I bought some trainers, I think I bought, or some sneakers, and it worked out fine. But that's one of my nightmare stories from using Ioffer, so I thought I would just share it with you guys. And if you guys have got any stories or negative comments or feedback about Ioffer, then share it in the comment section and let